Hey, what's going on, guys? John Santos, and today I'm here at T Expressions, where we're gonna go over the entire process of printing your shirt. So from the design to sampling to final production. You guys will get to see the step-by-steps of what it takes to print your clothing line, and you'll also get some tips from the experts here at T Expressions. All right, let's get it. So the process starts with having a design ready for you to start production. This includes putting it into a tech pack or into an Illustrator format, and we're gonna have a video right after this one that's gonna have the information in terms of what you need to create that vector art to start your production. So make sure you wait for the next video to drop or click the links down in the description to learn a little bit more.
And then after that, what we need for any printers is the Pantone color or the PMS colors.
Color codes are going to be very important for you to communicate with the factory what type of colors you want printed on your garments.
Okay, so I usually go to pantone.com, www.pantone.com. You're going to click on this, what gives you the color reference tab right here to find a Pantone color. Click that. Now you have a graph on the left hand side, and you just choose, like, we'll say like that pink that he showed you, the shirt. Go right here and it gives you a range. You submit that, then you're gonna go to graphic designers, and this is what we work with. There's graphic designers, there's fashion interior designers, and there's industrial designers. This is for like wood. This will be for like curtains, but we usually use the graphic designers. So say like that pink that we need that's going to be in that area, say like we choose this one, this color is going to tell you the Pantone color right here, which is important to us as printers, 2038C. And this, when you go to a shop, this is what we use. And it'll tell us the combination of inks to create this color using this number right here.
Cool, guys, so that's going to be your first step if you're actually going to be using colors and you want to match the colors to your computer screen. You're going to need to get that number.
That's what we use to understand what color you want, so we're on the same page. The only color you don't have to worry about is white and black. Those are very solid colors that it's always going to be the same colors. It's not going to be that dragon yellow or daisy yellow or yellow
or pea yellow or anything like that. Pea yellow. I want the pea yellow.
Yeah, I want the piss in the crap color. Yeah.
Don't do that, guys.
Good. What are you talking about?
Go to your Pantone colors and get the pee and the poop colors from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, because there's emojis now.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
That's
so
true.
if you want to match the poop emoji, you need to know what the Pantone colors will be. So the next part of this production, we go into detail and cover what you should include in your call-out sheet, tech pack, or your spec sheet. In essence, it's the blueprint, and it lays out where your artwork should be placed, and more importantly, what colors you want to get printed. Because a lot of it really is a language barrier in terms of what you want versus what you're portraying to them. You got to get everything in your mind onto the paper so then they can make it happen when it actually gets printed. But if you don't have access to the program and you only got the final graphics, a simple drawing and detailed information that they could read for your first run will be all right.
Doing vector files, which is vector files are workable in Illustrator, so it gives us the flexibility to edit it and do whatever we want with it in terms of scaling, in terms of how it's gonna look like on the prints. Flexibility is very key to what we need.
They follow your dimensions as a blueprint to when they create their film. Now, this is also the reason why it's definitely recommended to send over illustrations when it comes to screen printing.
So these are the registration marks that production will require. They will need information for the artwork when it comes to doing it exactly on the machine.
So what Ray's doing right now is he's literally taking those dimensions that I showed you guys and the different information that I put in pen, and he's creating the film for the actual production that we're going to sample out. So it's important that you guys know the dimensions of your ideal artwork, so then that way they can make the screens and they can place it in the area that you desire. The film is printed on a plotter type of printer, and it acts as a stencil for the screen. Now the screen is pretty much a canvas. What happens in this process is they take the film and they put it under a special light which actually burns the design into the screen. Now this allows for paint to go through the design. It is then washed to prepare for the ink. Once it is ready and cured, they set the screen up on their equipment and prepare the shirts. The shirts are stretched over the printing arm and positioned according to your specifications. They make sure that the t-shirt is going to get the right hit at the right angles. Ink is applied to the screen over the top, and then the actual brush slides and glides right over your shirt, only allowing the paint that's on the screen to go through. In a nutshell, that's how screen printing shirts gets done. But in between all of this, we had all kinds of adjustments and setup to get involved. But once the basics and the kinks are worked out and the sample is approved, the production goes fairly smoothly. Now, of course, the shirts we used for this line were the Bella Canvas 3413. And if you guys want to see the end product, you could check out the website at www.revivebrandco.com. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Mad shoutouts once again to T Expression Designs. They really came through on this video, allowing me to cover the process and get this information out to you. If you guys have any questions in regards to printing or production, comment down below. Rick or I will communicate with you in the comments. Also, feel free to hit up their website, which is linked right below this video, to get any type of production in order. Be on the lookout for the next one. Talk soon.